Next. Number 20, disturb the water and catch a fish. Create confusion and use this confusion to further your own goals. Originally, it means to stir the water, the sentiments, in order to cloud the vision of the fish and therefore catch the fish. Here it means to create confusion so that the enemy does not know what is real and what is not. A confused enemy is more vulnerable to any attack. I was rolling with Taylor the other day.
Sure.
And we were standing up, we were getting after it. And Taylor's, for those of you that don't know, Taylor's a beast. He's like barely human. He's a beast. Mm-hmm. And he wrestled and he does jiu-jitsu and he's just a sick grappler and fighter. By the way, no one will fight him, which really makes me mad. He's like, he will fight anyone and no one will fight him. Yeah. He just keeps destroying people. No one wants to fight him because you get nothing out of it because his record is, I think he's 3-0 right now. So if you beat a 3-0 fighter, that means nothing. Yeah. If you lose to a 3-0 fighter, that's not good for you. Yeah. So no one smart is going to take a fight with him. I'm probably not helping by saying this right now. Yeah. No, anybody that's hearing this is like, okay, well, that's one person I'm not going to fight. My point in this was we were doing takedowns, or we had gotten to a point where we were doing takedowns, and he must have thrown 87 fakes at me in like 3 seconds. Where I had no idea what was happening. It's like over here. So he definitely disturbed the water and caught the fish. Yeah, that used to happen with Sarge too. Sarge, who's an awesome wrestler and jiu-jitsu, and if he hadn't been doing much wrestling, he would. I could read that he's going to come because he's just got a sick blast double. Like Sarge's blast double is just sick, and he just comes in full power, and it's just hard to stop. Mm-hmm. But if he hasn't been wrestling, he knows he just goes into like, okay, I'm going to hit a blast double. Like, I'm tired of playing around, I'm going to hit a blast double. Right. And so he gets that look on his face, and I could read it because I know him for 25 years. And he'd get the blast double look on his face.
Sure, the blast double look.
I remember one time, I must have sprawled on him like 2 or 3 times in a day. And it was kind of, I could see he was a little bit surprised that he didn't take me down. And I was like, so I told him, I said, hey, when you haven't wrestled for a while, you don't set it up, you just do it. And then we wrestled again, and he'd set up again. Just 47 little touches my face, pull my arm, like this here, push me there, drag this, slap here, boom, and all of a sudden, here comes the blast double, which I didn't know was coming. Yeah. So that makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Get them waters blurred up.
Yep.